Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm going to do yet another pick a card reading for you guys. So, as you can see from the title, it's going to be what is blocking your union with your twin flame. I do apologize that I did not post yesterday, guys. I mean, well, not post yesterday, but I didn't go live yesterday because I know I set a live already to do it for yesterday, but I was really tired and everything. And I know you guys been sort of asking me in regards to my health and what's going on with me and everything. So I'm going to present you guys with just a little piece of what is going on and everything. So just give me 1 second so I can go grab that and then we could get started on the reading. Okay. So basically, the whole issue on why I've been feeling so tired and everything and about my overall health is because I am pregnant, guys. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys I am pregnant. So I just want to let you guys know that that's the whole reasoning why I'm tired and I haven't been on. Hi Brianna, how are you, girl? So yeah, I do apologize if I don't be able to post a lot and everything. Just please keep in mind that, I am going through my whole thing. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, just please keep in mind that, that's been really weighing on me. So I'm like tired and everything. But let's get starting in your reading, guys. Okay. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for your support. But thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna show you guys the piles right now, okay? So we got 4 piles here. So if you guys can have a looky. Oh, I hate this phone sometimes. It really is. Okay, here we go. All right, hope you guys can see. So this is pile 1 here. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And then this is going to be pile 4. Okay, you guys? So I'm just going to keep it here for a little bit because it is alive. So, you guys can have a little bit of time to kind of see. I'm trying to block the lighting a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay. I hope you guys had and everything. I know I had somebody here too. They were saying something about my mic or something like that. It's not my mic. My mic doesn't have an issue, or it's not my headset. I don't know what it is with YouTube that it keeps on like pausing or it keeps stopping my whole audio for some reason. So if that happens, or if I'll try to reiterate or restate whatever it is. All right. So let's get started, okay, people? All right. So this is going to be pile 1. All right, guys. So let's see what is blocking your union with your twin. So we got Knight of Pentacles here. Okay. We got 8 of Wands reverse. We got the Hanged Man. We got the Sun reversed. Whoops. Okay. And then we got 10 of Swords. Okay. So, whoop. Wow. Just wanted to leave my hand and then it wanted to go into reverse. Okay. Do its thing. Okay, but anyway, so with the Knight of Pentacles, with it being here, I feel the sense that this person is a very slow movement person. Now, this person may be either a fire sign or a earth sign for some of you. This might not be the case, but I definitely see that this person is a very slow moving person when it comes to their actions. But understand though, because I love me some Knight of Pentacles. Shoot, my twin was a Knight of Pentacle at one point, So understand that even though they're going slow, even though they're making, their movements at a slow pace, they're the ones that are going to be dedicated. They're the ones that are going to be loyal at the end of the day, and they're going to love hard, all right? And they're going to be dedicated to you. So, yeah, I understand that might be an issue, but this person, I feel like they need to take their time to be well-grounded and stable within themselves in order to make that move towards you. Hi, Monica. How are you? So I feel like, yeah, they definitely are taking their time to making those moves and everything. And hopefully they will make those moves soon. Okay. But right now they are just in a time where they're taking their time on things. They're taking their time when it comes to, making their actions and planning out their actions, especially with the 8 of Wands in reverse. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, is definitely, interpreting to me that this person is a slow action, person, because with it being with it being upright, it usually means that there are facts. If it's a fast action card and everything, but it's in reverse, so it means that it's basically somebody who is not really taking the action, or they're very slow when it comes to their actions, or their thought process, or when they're planning things. So I feel like, yeah, this person, they're very slow when it comes to planning, they're very slow when it comes to their actions and everything. So yeah, definitely this person, they are taking their time when it comes to this connection. They are really moving slow when it comes to the overall connection. And I feel like also this might have to partake with the universe and everything, and that the universe is kind of also kind of putting them in this position where they kind of need to go at a slow pace as well, so that they can ultimately build and grow themselves to becoming that ultimate person that they need to be. Okay. Okay, so with the Hangman being here, it also just shows me blockages, delays. Because with the Hangman, it's just somebody who is like, they're just stuck there. They're not really using their noggin. They're not really thinking about, okay, you could turn yourself upside down and you can cut yourself off them shackles and you could just go do your thing. You can go on and move forward. It's like, it's a simple thing. It's just as simple as turning yourself around, cutting yourself loose, and making moves towards your goals, or whatever it is that you want to achieve when it comes to love or just life in general. And this person, I just feel like they're just very, very stagnant. They don't want to make the effort on cutting themselves loose. They want to stay stuck up there. It's like, and it's just, they're just having a lot of blockages and everything. And I feel like it is mental blockages, but I'll get to that in a minute and everything, why it's all mental blocks and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel strong mental blocks here. But yeah, this person is really in stagnation mode. They're not making moves, of course. I mean, it was here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, clearly this person is taking their time. And I feel like also universe is also kind of helping them to, come back to the connection, but they are taking their time approaching this connection, okay? But I feel like they ultimately will, but it's just going to take time. It's divine timing here, okay, people? And then with the Sun card in reverse, it just feels that, I feel like they're just in a process or a point in their life where, they're just not going to renew themselves. They're not in a period now where they want to come to the clarity of things and renewing themselves on things, as because of the fact that with the Ten of Swords being here, they're having those mental blockages. Again, this is the card where I wanted to get to about the mental blockages. Is here. They got jabbed in the back so many times. I feel like for some of them, they've been in like numerous relationships with other people, or, they just have been going through a lot in their own personal life, maybe with family, friends, and it's really been weighing them down. And they've just been jabbed in the back by so many friends, so many exes or partners, or, family members. It's like they're just out of it. They're just really, really out and about of it. And it's like they're just stuck in their mental space. And I feel like they're kind of, it's kind of like they're their own worst enemy in a retrospect too, because I feel like they're also jabbing knives in their own back, because they're just stuck in their mental space and they just can't come to the realization that they can get out of that mental space. They can cut themselves loose and they can come to clarity over the situation and things, and they can come and make the effort into making those moves. But I feel like a part of it has to do with the universe, that they still need things that they need to work on and grow basically to be the overall person that they need to be, basically. And, basically just make those moves. But this person is a slow action person. So like I said, it's all about divine timing, my people. And I know that's something hard to hear, and you don't want to have that whole divine timing. Like, you want it right now. And I get it, but it really goes to show to me that, yeah, this is just all divine timing, and for everybody, I don't really know when your union is and everything, because everybody's energies here seem like it can be in different times. So I mean, if you want to inquire about that, I would say, get a personal reading or something like that to figure that out. But yeah. Okay, so that is for people who chose pile 1. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonated. If you guys are leaving, I will see you in the next video or whenever I do. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Okay. So now it's going to be for people who chose pile 2. Okay. So we got 9 of Wands here. We got Page of Swords. We got the Star in reverse. we got death, the death card, and we got 10 of cups. Okay. So for me, okay, so I'm going to put these two to the side because I feel like these two go together. And then these two are the baseline story as to right now on the whole situation. Okay. Okay. So with the Page of Swords being here, okay, so this person may be an air sign for some of you, and this person may be younger for some of you, okay? But I feel like, although starting back from the beginning, from Knight of Wands here, I feel like this person is in real defensive mode. This person is, I feel like, being really defensive when it comes to the situation and when it comes to the connection. I feel like this person is just really in a state where it's like when I feel like when it comes to you, they just want to block themselves off. I feel like they are just not looking at this relationship as they want to be in this relationship. They want to take time to they might want to take time to put into being in this relationship. I also feel like for some of you, this person, como se dice? Oh my gosh, can they stop fucking talking back there? Hush. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. All right. So yeah, so as I said, this person is being very defensive, and I feel like they're just sort of like blocking themselves off from this. Yeah, I'm sorry. They're talking over there, doing something over there. I don't know what the hell they're doing in my house back there. But yeah, they're really blocking themselves, like I said, off from the connection and everything, and they're not really looking at it as something that they really want to approach right now. You know, because I feel like for some of you, there might have been like maybe some conflicts or some arguments. There might have been something where also too where you guys may have been like in and out of each other, like, you know, just very, you know, you guys were together maybe for a couple of months, or I feel like maybe for a couple of years, broke off, got back together again, you know, after over some time. It's like I'm also getting maybe that vibe too, maybe for some of you, not everybody, but you know, it's like this person is just in a period now where it's like they're just very defensive and they just don't want really anything to do with this connection as of right now. But like I said, it doesn't mean that it's overall not going to happen, you know, but it just seems like this person is very defensive and they don't really want to approach the situation. For some of you, this person might even be scared of approaching you with the situation. That's why they're very defensive and everything, because they feel scared of maybe how you might come out or something. Maybe some of you have a strong feminine or masculine, if you're a male watching this and you know you're looking at this for a female, you know, you maybe have a, you know, strong power within yourself, or when you come off, like when you come out strong, basically. Yeah, you come out as a strong person. So for them, they don't want to deal with that. They're like, I'm good. Like I'm a back out. I'm a be over here, right? Like I'm good on that. Like I don't want to have your bad fire breathing dragon flow on me. You know, basically, yeah, like that's the deal as to why they're being defensive. I feel like another key point as to why they're being defensive as well is with the Page of Swords being here. This person, I feel like also, you know, I feel like a little bit like there's player vibes in here for some of you, that this person may be a little bit of a player. And I feel like this person may even be like a manipulator or controller. Like I just feel like they have young vibes. Like they have like a young mentality within themselves that they need to work upon themselves. Like they're still in a period where they're still acting young, acting shady, you know, they don't want to get their shit together. You know, those type of guys. Ugh. You know, it's like they're just, you know, they don't want to work and building up on that. There you go. Yeah, and that's probably why, because, you know, with younger people, they want to be in that state where they're like, oh, well, I'm young, you know, so I want to go and I want to experience other relationships, or I want to do this, I want to do that. So, you know, that's the thing, you know, it's like I feel like, yeah, this person has that mentality where I'm young, I'm wild, I'm free. I want to, you know, kind of get it in my life, you know, and they're just sort of like, I feel like in that type of mode where it's like, you know, I'm just gonna live it up and I'm gonna be like a player, or I'm just gonna, you know, lie or manipulate my way into getting things that I want and stuff. You know, it's a young, mature energy. That's what I'm really getting. Young, immature energy, not mature, immature energy. Okay. And then with the Star card in reverse, it's like they're not looking at this as a wish fulfillment just yet. Now, like I said, there's another part to this pile, but like I said, as of now, they're not really looking at this as a wish fulfillment and everything. It's like, you see how she's sort of like pouring the water in here? Yeah, it's like they're sort of just like emptying out their cup, or just emptying, you know, their whole what do you call it? I guess, yeah, their cup, or, their stuff out where it's just like, yeah, I don't want to have these feelings. They're kind of like washing it away. Yes, Hugo. Yes, this is pile 2. Okay. Yeah, so it's like they're just washing out those feelings. They're just washing out them feelings and everything because they just don't want to see it as a wish fulfillment just yet. Because like I said, this person, I feel like they're just in a very immature energy still. And they're just very defensive, and it's like they have these like little immature blocks to themselves and everything. But like I said, there's the but, which is the good part. Okay, so I'm gonna put these to the side and everything. There's this but here. So with the death card, I definitely feel like they are going to go into a period of transformation. They're going to get out of those ways. I feel like they're going to get jabbed in the back one too many times. This person is going to probably deal with a lot of distress where, they're going to have like maybe tower moments. I feel like they're going to have to go through a couple of tower moments, or there's going to be something that is going to rock their foundation really hard, going to rock it out and everything, where they're going to be like, you know what, screw that. I'm going to have a death moment. I'm going to renew myself and I'm going to transform. Okay. And then they're going to come right back around and be like, I know what I want. I want you and everything. I fucked up and everything, give the whole oh, you're amazing. You're beautiful. And I screwed up and, I did stupid things, blah, 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 blase, blase, and then they're going to be like, all right, I want the 10 of cups with you. I want to be with you. Let's get married. Let's have kids. I mean, of course, they're not going to throw that all at you at one go, but if guys, I am sorry. I had to just take a quick phone call real quick and everything. But yeah, as I said, the 10 of cups and everything, happy home, family, everything, they're gonna give it to you all. So just know that right now they might be in an immature state and everything, very young, very closed off, being very defensive and everything. But just know that they're gonna finally make that, have their death moment, transform, and they're gonna give you the 10 of cups that you want. It's just going to take a little bit of time, okay, people, because this person, like I said, I feel like they're just very immature, or if like this person is an older person, if it's not younger, like for some viewers that I see out there, then this person is just being in a very immature mindset for an older person, and they just need to get themselves to transform and finally, give them the 10 of cups that you deserve. Okay, awesome. All right, so that is it for people who chose pile 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope it resonated. Now it's time for people who chose pile 3. Okay. So we got the World card in reverse. We got the Devil. We got 7 of Swords. We got the Tower. And we got King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so with the World card in reverse, I feel like I feel like the Divine. I feel like the reason why you're not in union with your twin yet, or the blockage is because the Divine is kind of blocking it and everything, because I feel like there are a lot of delays and there are a lot of negative cycles that I feel like maybe you need to overcome. For some of you, I feel like maybe you need to overcome certain things, and you might have been going through some struggles and things that you need to ultimately overcome. And then for others of you, it's just this person, they're putting themselves through negative cycle after negative cycle after negative cycle after negative cycle. It's like they're not learning to kick the bucket on these negative cycles. For real. They're not learning to turn the world around and start seeing you as the world in your greatest form, in your light, and approach you. It's just saying, they're putting them through a period of trials, and this could be because they need to learn, they need to grow for some of you, and they ultimately need to get themselves to that higher peak or that higher form. But for some of you, I just feel like this person is just ultimately doing this to themselves. They're just ultimately putting themselves through negative cycles after cycles after cycles after cycles. Now, with the Devil card being here, I feel like for some of you, this could be a third-party situation. Right away, I got like third-party situation. For some of you, this person could be an earth sign, air sign here. Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling heavy earth though. Heavy Capricorn. Yeah, earth sign. I also feel fire sign too here. So earth, fire, or air here. So whichever resonates, take whatever resonates. But I feel like this is a third-party this could be a third-party situation where this person could be probably with multiple people. Or they may be putting you in a third-party situation. Take it however resonates for you. But yeah, I definitely see that this person is either with a lot of people, screwing around a lot of people, or they're putting you into a third-party situation where maybe they're still trying to keep you clung and hanging on to them. But yet they're all out and about and everything. And they're just being mischievous and everything, and they're not really being their true authentic selves. And especially with the Seven of Swords, is, that's my sneaky card. That's, basically, someone, they're, excuse me, some of them, they're picking their stuff up, they're being a thief in the night, and they're walking away. So I feel like, yeah, this person, and I feel like for some of you, this person, it might be sneaking. Well, I mean, I know this is like not like a together thing, but like I said, this is like past sort of thing. So just sort of keep that in mind. Not saying that you guys you're together at this point, once I state this, but I feel like for some of you, this person, maybe when you guys were together, before you guys ultimately separated, they might had sneaked off in the night, like literally, to maybe go off and be with other people or something like that. I don't know why I got an energy like that for some of you, but yeah, I feel like this person is being very sneaky, very deceptive, and they're still stuck in sneaky and deceptive ways. Especially with them having these multiple partners, I feel like they're not even just doing it to you. They've been doing this to other people too, and I feel like they're still doing it to other people as well. Okay, and this person is just putting themselves through this. They feel like this is the right of way. They feel like, oh, this is the right way of living in life. And it's like, no, you're going through toxic and negative cycles, but they're not seeing it. They're not viewing it that way and everything. And that's about it. And I feel like they're causing themselves tower moments, because I feel like, it's not even just you that, when you guys separated and everything, that whole situation happened. I feel like it's with other people. Sorry, it's like other people, they are finding out about these situations. It's like, look at them. They're falling out of the freaking building. There's freaking, what do you call it? Like thunder and lightning, destroying the foundation, breaking it down and everything. And it's like, I feel like it's like these people, they're like finding out about these things. Like, maybe the multiple people that they're with, they're finding out about these things, and they're just running like hell. They're like, oh, hell no. I'm about to jump out this window and everything, and I'm about to fly away. I ain't trying to be with somebody who's a mass manipulator. I swear, some of these divine masculines or divine feminines here, they're really being sneaky and deceptive, and galore. Oh boy, oh boy. And then with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person is not really being true, like I said, true and authentic in their form. They're not being the king or the queen that they need to be. They're still in a sense, like in just a small stage where I feel like they're like a page, almost like they're like a page energy here. This is definitely like, I feel like page energy. They're not a king. They're really not a king. And I feel like they try to oppose themselves as the king to people, but they're not. They're genuinely not, because I feel like, I feel like they're cheap. For some of you, this person could be a cheap person when it comes to their money. They're very stubborn. They're stuck in their own ways, very toxic, very manipulative. They need to get out of that. They need to work on getting out of that in order for the universe to get them into working on to moving forth towards being with you and having that wish fulfillment. But they need to get out of their habits, their ways, whatever it is. Because they're stuck. They're stuck. Okay, they're stuck in those negative cycles and toxic cycles, and they need to turn the world around. All right, guys, so that is for people who chose pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it resonated. If you stay, that's awesome. If you're going, I will see you guys in the next video if I do it. I love you guys. Bye. All right, last but not least, people who chose pile 4. Okay, so we got 5 of Cups upright, 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords reverse, Temperance reversed, and King of Wands reverse. Okay, all right. So with the 5 of Cups, yeah, this person is definitely crying over spilt milk. I feel like this person has been, going through a tough time, and they've been dealing with a lot. I feel like emotionally, when it comes to, family and friend situations and stuff like that, I don't really feel a sense that this person is in any type of committed relationship or sorry guys. Let me try to wrap this up and everything. Okay, so because I have to go somewhere, so I'm gonna try to make this real quick. Okay, so with the 5 of Cups and everything, like I said, I feel like this person, like, they're just going through a struggle, they're going through a hard time and everything, and they're not really looking at their cups and everything. It's like they're not seeing, like, the cups. I feel like, they, like I said, this person could have been struggling with a lot of, friendships and relationships with family and everything. I don't see that this person is in a relationship or in a third party situation, or they're or anything like that with like third party or anything. It's just, I feel like they're just grieving and they're dealing with a difficult time. I feel like this person also, they may have been going through a tough time with a family member. I feel like they might have a death in a family for some of you, not for everyone, but for some of you, or like maybe a small sum of you, that this person may have had a death in the family, and they're still grieving over that. Okay. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like this person, they have a lot of options when it comes to love, maybe when it comes to career or their life overall. And I feel like it's causing a lot of distress and chaos in their life and their mental space and everything, because they have a lot of options, and I feel like they don't know where to go, and they're clueless, and they don't know which. It's like they're dealing with indecisions. They're being very indecisive, and it's like they don't know which path to take and which way to go. And that's what's causing some of the blockages here too, because it's like they're not seeing your path or the only pathway to you. They're seeing other paths as well, and it's just causing a lot of caboodle. And with the Knight of Swords reverse, this is sometimes somebody coming in with clear communication, coming in fast. And I feel like they're going to take their time coming in with that communication towards you, because they still need to figure their life out. They still need to figure out what they're going to do with themselves when it comes to all aspects of their life. I feel like when it comes to work, family, relationships, everything, they're still needing to learn how to, make this possible for themselves, where they need to go, where they need to communicate their words to what, it's like they're all in their mind thinking on which way to go, where do I charge to. It's like, so they're not, they're very stagnant when it comes to that communication of what they want, what they need. And I feel like with Temperance, and it's funny here, because with Temperance in reverse, they're unbalanced. They're putting themselves in an imbalanced situation. And for some of you, I feel like this person is an earth sign. I feel like all signs could be here. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting definitely all signs could be here. So yeah, this very unbalanced with the Temperance, and they need to come into a state of being balanced in order for them to maybe clarify this stuff out. I really feel that they need to put themselves in Temperance upright in order for them to clarify and fix everything up. So that's something that this person, they need to establish on, because, like I said, they're not making clear communication on things. They're being very indecisive on a lot of things, and, they're grieving still, and they're sort of mourning over other, something, or, for some of you, like I said, like a death or something. But yeah, definitely this person needs to balance themselves out in order for them to kind of clear their mental space, and they'll find the way where they need to go in life. Okay. And then with the King of Wands in reverse, again, like I felt like with pile 3, this person is just not in their king energy. They're not in their truest form, because of the fact that they're going through a lot right now, and they're going through a lot of blockages. So this is why, they're not being that true, authentic king that they need to be in order to approach or, come forth. They're not feeling like strong. And I feel like they're male. Like for a lot of you, this is a male that you are inquiring about. But if it's a female, then I feel like she's not strong in her female power, because she's just going through a lot of emotional distress right now, because she's going through a lot of things with indecisions want to go and lead to. So yeah, there's just a lot of that flowing and going on. Okay. All right, guys, so that is it for people who chose file 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it resonated with you guys, and I'll see you guys when I do see you. I love you guys, and I do appreciate your guys' support and your love and everything. And thank you guys so much for giving me congratulations on my whole reveal on my whole issue on regarding to my health and everything. If you guys haven't caught what it was that my announcement was on that, you can click back to the beginning of the video. I did disclose on why I've been feeling so tired, and why my health's been the way that it is and everything. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it resonates and everything.